Today, I am going to be taking my first Waymo ride, and you guys are coming along with me. If you live in any large city in the United States, you will find that Waymo or autonomous vehicles are now common sight around the city. So they have been. I live in Atlanta, Georgia, in a city in a downtown area, and literally every 2 minutes there is a Waymo going past you. So we today are going to try that out. Here in my neighborhood, I see them constantly when I'm driving around town. I guess it took me this long to try it out because I have been waiting for the kinks to be worked out. You know, I'm one of those who kind of like wait and see, just observe. But I think now I am ready to try it out. With that said, welcome to Channel Z. In this channel, we talk about all things technology, particularly technology that has to do with data, with AI, and things like that. So if you like to discuss this kind of topics, feel free to subscribe. 3 years ago, autonomous vehicles were in their beta stage. They were testing them. And the video you see in the pip screen right here was one of my videos I made in 2023 about, a San Francisco cop pulling an AI vehicle that was being tested. At that time, it was just the beta trying stage. But today, they are on our streets. I am excited. I mean, I spend most of my time studying, you know, technology in 2035, 2050. It is amazing to see how far we've come in such a short period. I mean, just think what would happen when we get to 6Gs, 7Gs, 10Gs. You know, most people see science or the proliferation of all this scientific or technological advancement as a threat to humanity. But I see it differently. I see it as an addition to human capacity. You know, increasing what we can do, what we can have, how far we can go, and how fast we can go. AI is not here to destroy us. They are here to help us advance and be better humans, freeing up our times to do more things, to enjoy living, to enjoy our lives, to enjoy being humans, right? And let them do the hard lifting. I am curious, what would you do if you had the chance to ride in a Waymo? Would you be scared? Would you be, what would you do? You know, personally, I don't know exactly how I'm going to feel, but I've seen people, ride in it, and I'm going to try it for the first time for myself, even though I see it all around me all the time because I live in the city, and literally every 2 minutes there's a Waymo going past you. So, but write in a comment. Just let me tell us what do you think about the autonomous vehicle taking over? You know, what do you think? I know people talk about it would take jobs from humans, but so did the milkman. We don't have milkman anymore. We don't have typewriters anymore, right? All these things evolve and advance into better states in life. So what would you do? In the comment section, try and let us know what do you think personally about the advancement and proliferation of this, technological devices, including your iWatch, your Meta glasses, etc. What do you think? How do you see it as a person from your point of view? The fact is, these things are here to stay. They're only going to get better. So the sooner we adopt, the better. Think about when microwave came out. There were so many who did not use it. because they thought it was going to cause cancer. When electricity came out, there were so many who refused to even let it in their homes because they thought it was going to electrocute them or whatever. And when horses were replaced by cars, there were so many who literally refused to ride in a car. They rode horses till they die. So the sooner and faster you adapt into these things, the better for because they're here to stay. You know, the technology that goes into making these things are so advanced. They are smarter than humans. They can sense danger from afar. They can map their route and reroute to the safest angle. I mean, just imagine. It's the safest driver. I am just excited, even including night vision. As you can see, you know, it's just accidents on the road will be a thing of the past. Now, I'm not saying that glitches will not happen, but it will be highly limited. So having this technology amongst us is a win. It's a definite win, you know. So I'm going to go out now and try to hop on this ride and take it around town. I'm actually going for a spa date, so I'm going to go to down the street to Midtown, and I'm going to ride on this Waymo, and then we can see how it goes. So come on. And since I hypothesized that every 2 minutes there is a Waymo in Atlanta, in the downtown area of Atlanta, based on my observation, stick around and let's see if coming back from my spa treatment that we will also catch another Waymo. Let's go get this Waymo.
Lobby.
I'm gonna flip my camera so you see the entire experience.
Long time. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. No, this jacket is actually a hoodie. I don't want to mess my hair up. So you can see it's a full hoodie. Even though it makes me looks big, I like wearing it, you know? All right, this is it.
Hey, Olivia.
Hi. Hi, Waymo. All right, so this is it. There is no driver. It's just me. Just me. And then I'll just push this button to start the ride. And that's it. So it's going to start.
From Waymo. As we get going, just give us 1 minute to cover a few riding tips. This experience may feel futuristic, but the need to buckle up is the same as always.
Yep. I mean, who would have thought, right? I remember posting on my channel Z, my channel right here. I remember posting on my channel right here when Uber was doing the test driving. And most people were saying, I will never be caught in a car. I don't want to say that, but hey, I'll never be caught in a driverless car. But look at it now. Everyone is riding as if it is just common thing. It just shows you how adaptable human beings are. We are very adaptable. And there will come a time when all the cars, even my personal car, will be driverless. So I wouldn't have to worry about trying to park it, trying to go buy gas, trying to do anything, charge it or whatever. It will do itself. So it will do it itself. So in this whole area, this is the downtown area, downtown Atlanta. Most of the cars you see, that's another Waymo right there. Another one passed this way. They're just Waymos all over the place. So it's fun. You feel comfortable. You're not afraid. You trust it. It is smart. And, yeah. I am very comfortable. I don't even think twice. That's another Waymo right there. And it's just driving itself. You see, there is no one here. Just the car driving itself, following this route. And then if you want to contact support, you can contact support here. You can ask it to pull over. You can play music. Or you can reduce the temperature or control the temperature of the car. This is pretty cool. I really like it. I mean, I love it. That's another Waymo right there. See how common they are in this area? They're just Waymo all over the place. Yeah, so I'm going to spa. I'm going to go treat myself a little bit, get a little massage, and get a little recovery. Yes. I mean, see how relaxing it is. You can be working on your laptop. You can be doing whatever you need to get done without worrying about driving, checking out for traffic. This is awesome. I really love this. I can't wait for the normal cars to become driverless like this, so you don't have to worry about accidents and, emotional drivers, road rage. I mean, it's the same thing, but yeah. So I'm so comfortable. I'm just relaxing and allowing the car to just drive me. And it's cheap. It is actually even cheaper than, catching a taxi or, it's the same as an Uber ride, but I would prefer to ride in this than a driver Uber ride, to be honest. Not to take jobs away from them, but, this is very relaxing, very private. I love it. I just love technology. I love technology. I love technology. I mean, just imagine. Yeah. You can see all the cars that are driving. And just imagine if all these cars become driverless and they can all communicate with each other, there'll be no more accidents. I mean, you might have glitches here and there, but the accident rates and accident deaths will really reduce because we will be living in a smart world. I want to get to a point where your chef in your kitchen is an AI. Your house help doing your laundry, cooking for you, cooking smart for you, cooking smart for you, giving you exactly what your body needs. I mean, humans will be able to live up to 140 if that happens. I mean, just imagine that, right? Yeah. This is just a step, a leap forward, This is a leap forward. Just imagine when all the cars on the road will be smart and driverless. It will be awesome. Yeah, see, turns, just doing its thing. I mean, imagine that. 10 years ago, 5 years ago, people were saying I would never be in a car. in a driverless car. But look at it. We're all comfortable, just chilling and talking. So the design of cars will start changing, where there'll be no more steering wheels, and then you can actually flip this car around, the seats around, and just be chatting and talking, probably eating lunch, doing different things, Yeah. People are still mesmerized by it, But just imagine technology. Oh my goodness, technology. I love technology. I love technology.
For your safety, the doors will remain locked when we arrive. Pull the handle twice to exit. The first pull unlocks, the second opens the door. Almost there. Don't forget your phone, keys, or wallet.
My destination is on this side. This is right here, right next to Spectrum.
Enjoy the big game.
Thanks for the ride, Waymo. You did good. All right. Let's see. Do I have to lock it? It spa treatments, and I'm about to go home, so I am waiting for my ride home. I decided to take Waymo today instead of driving, so I will also, just in this area, this is literally the heart of Atlanta. This is downtown Atlanta, and if you call Uber, 9 times out of 10 you'll get a Waymo. So yeah, so my Waymo is 2 minutes away. I see it over there. It's about to come. This is the PNC building. PWC building. So I am right here at 10. This is 1080 Peachtree, and I'm gonna wait for my Waymo. I think I see it. So you guys will see it pull right here. See, this is my Waymo. Look at that. Is that it? No, that's not mine. I thought that was mine. Just take a walk and just enjoy the day. Typically, I do not come down or come anywhere outside. I just chill in the house, to be honest. But I decided to go for a spa treatment today after Mass. Now, this is a Waymo. Is that my Waymo looking for me? Or just a whole different Waymo? I will be shocked if that's mine. See? It is waiting over there. That can be mine. Let me check.
Please make sure your seatbelt is fastened. For any questions, press the call support button to speak with a rider support agent.
So today is the Super Bowl. Everyone is heading somewhere to watch the game. Either heading home, heading to a sports bar, just going somewhere to watch the Super Bowl. This is the biggest sports event in the U.S. So after literally 6 p.m., most stores will be closed because everybody wants to watch the Super Bowl. Yeah. Yeah, you see how you can see the blue? So just take a look and see. These are people walking on each side, right? Those are human beings in blue walking and objects. And then these are cars. So the car is totally sensitive to everything around it. There are several cameras all around the car. And so it can intuitively identify what's before it. And that's another Waymo. That's just Waymo here. Everywhere, every commercial car, like a taxi, 90% of them in downtown Atlanta. I wouldn't say 90%. Well, most of them are Waymo. And then the rest are regular cars for, regular people. I am envisioning 10 years from now, 30% of the cars we're going to see will be, driverless cars. Autonomous vehicles. That's what we call them. Not driverless, because actually it's been driven by a machine. So, yeah. So I called a ride twice today. Actually 3 times. And each time it was a Waymo that came compared to a human driver. And this is really nice. I like it. No, this is Midtown Atlanta. And now Waymo is already part of the day. It's not intriguing anymore. People are not freaked out or inquisitive or curious about it anymore. They just see it like another car, like every other car. And Waymo is just doing its thing, Waymo is just doing its thing. Just taking it easy. This is pretty nice. I like it.
Don't forget your phone.
All right,
keys,
we're almost to our destination.
In the app.
If I were driving, I probably wouldn't have come this way. But, Waymo is way smarter. And look, see, this is actually a Jaguar. Waymo driving a Jaguar. So that is my building over there. And then Waymo is going to drop me over here. See that? Perfect. Safe. Thank you, Waymo.
You're here. Please make sure it's clear before exiting.
Okay, let me take my seatbelt off. All right.
Enjoy the big things.
Thank you. Oh. Is that everything? All right, Waymo is leaving. That's it. It is done. Oh, it's just counting down before it leaves. See the countdown? Now it just locks the car. Now it's moving. Goodbye.